You run after Tommy until you catch up with him and are able to follow. He turns to you in almost surprise, and you catch a glint of happiness in his eyes as he grins. You're you're siding with me. I mean, of course you are. I'm the best. Now, let's get down to business and not waste time. While Wilbur wants to go search for some losers who aren't already helping us, I'm gonna go rally with our most powerful weapon, Big Q! Dream and his idiots have no chance against us with him on our side, trust me. He is, he is such a big man. You follow him down a slight slope, bushes and towers slightly blocking your vision as you advance through cluttered terrain. You carefully glance around for anyone of Dreams. If they catch you now, the war would be lost before you had the time to fight. A blue hoodied man with a beanie on his head appears in your line of vision, and you tense before Tommy promptly walks up to him and starts explaining something with much vigor. I know, Tommy, yeah, I've heard, and we're totally gonna knock it out of the park. They've got nothing on us, yeah? Yeah, Tommy yells in solidarity, and you supportively smile and nod. You stroll more slowly and less carefully and more loudly back to L'Manberg, now with Tommy and your newfound ally discussing strategy, precisely how they totally don't need one and how Dreams, how do I word this nicely? With you quietly and cautiously trailing along in the back. You arrive to find the country much more alive than before, people now gathered and running around with spare resources, or looking for said spare resources for themselves. You manage to catch a couple of unfamiliar faces with no sight of Wilbur anywhere. Tommy comes up in front of a tree with a sign on it, yelling "Hey!" to get everyone's attention. The crowd quiets down and Tommy's face shifts into a more serious expression. Look everyone, this is it. Dream is gonna want my discs back. It'll be hard to fight against him and his goons, but I believe that together, he takes a sharp breath, his eyes gleam in a smile, we can do this. Are you guys with me? For L'Manberg! The crowd echoes his words, and you feel a chill run up your spine at the speech. Something about this feels right, and you throw your fist up in the air. You and the rest of the battalion march towards the battlefield. Tommy is commanding in the lead, with a fox named Funny strategizing right next to him. You're equipped with a netherite chestplate and golden boots, an axe and a strength potion in hand. You meet the opposing army, with Dream in the lead. It's like there's a clear-cut line in the middle between the winners and the losers. Your heart drops as you realize from one look that Dream's army has a considerable advantage, with better armor, fully enchanted netherite weapons for everyone, and most frighteningly, numbers on his side. What is this? A tall black and white figure speaks up in shock. How did he get so many people on his side? He probably bribed them, Fundy utters. It's time to show him we have something more important to fight for. And like that, the armies delve into chaos. The field fills with ear-crushing noise. You end up face to face with Dream first, fighting slowly but feeling your power fade and defenses drop, before Tommy jumps in and takes over for you. You instantly jump over to defend Nicky from a blonde kid in a purple hoodie, attacking from the back and making him lose focus. As he turns to you, Nicky stumbles back after a blow, and you feel cold steel push into his neck, and you're paralyzed. Don't move. I really don't want to kill you. A shaky yet firm voice sounds from behind. You slightly shift your head and from the side of your eye notice the colourful, ragged clothes under the black metal. Nikki gets up, pulls a white flag from her pocket and waves it in the air. Your brain attempts to quickly process what's happening as your instincts scream at you to get away from the blade. They've got a hostage. The hostage is you. The battle is over. As silence spreads across the field, Tommy approaches you and quietly mutters, "You okay?" Carl nods to Tommy and lets go. You hold a shivering hand to your throat, a teary apology in your eyes. Tommy nods in a silent, "It's all right." "You have something that's mine, Tommy." The teen flinches at the voice and turns to face the winner. "And this time, no compromise. The discs or L'Manberg is gone. If you want your country to live on, you'll have to sign a treaty of mutual peace where you cannot come into possession of the discs unless given permission, and I cannot attack L'Manberg unless provoked." Tommy seems like he wants to say something in response, but Dream cuts him off before he can begin. "Tommy technically broke the treaty by stealing the discs, and I was right to attack. They belong to me, and they were the price to pay for letting him and this band of criminals be independent. Give me the discs, Tommy. And you." His invisible desk glare lands on you as he addresses you, and you look over to Tommy in question. Tommy looks from the ender chest Dream placed down, to Dream, back to the discs, and then back at you. "I fought so long for these," he says quietly, his voice almost inaudible. "I cannot lose them again. I cannot let Dream just control me again. Can't live knowing I can't even protect the thing I care about the most. I just feel so defeated." He looks up to you. He looks broken, and he waits for you to give him an answer. Then Quackity comes charging in. Tommy, give him the discs, he says, stone-faced. You can't be serious with me right now. Really? You're that selfish? They're just discs. How can you be so damn ignorant? It's like you don't see it's not just you on this battlefield. How absolutely idiotic do you have to be? We can't lose our home over some goddamn discs. We never fought for the discs, or you, but for this country, and this should not be your decision to make. Or yours. He looks over to you with the same amount of disgust, and your heart sinks. Dream looks down at Tommy expectantly. Tommy whispers to you, exhaustion trailing his words. What do I do? I don't want to make the wrong choice. It's your decision now. Do you give Dream the discs? Or do you stick with Tommy and defy the tyrant for the last time?